Welcome to an incredible journey with Rabbi Maimon Elbaz from Torah Shows. I want to thank Hidabrut for bringing Torah to the Jewish community worldwide. I can't wait to visit you in the office. Hashem gave us a lot of mitzvot, 613. But one of the most important mitzvot is that when you eat bread, thank God. It says in the Torah, v'achalta, eat. Hashem wants us to eat healthy, a good nutritious breakfast, a good bread, a good roll, and then v'savata, be satisfied, v'beirachta, and bless Hashem. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to always sing Birchas Hamazon. I didn't even know this, but one day my mother told me, Maimon, my son, thank you for teaching me how to say benching. And I said, what? I mean, my mother was, 40 years old, and I was this little 10-year-old, and I'm like, huh? And she says, Maimon, I was an orphan. I didn't get to go to school to learn about Torah and mitzvot. But you go to a good yeshiva, you come home and you sing your berachot, your Birkat Hamazon, and I listen to you. And now I sing my Birkat Hamazon because of you. I was so touched. You don't even know who's listening to you. But one thing we learn from here is, don't just mumble your blessings. A Jewish man and woman and child should say 100 blessings to God a day. It's like 100 thank you cards or 100 thank you texts or emails that you're faxing to Hashem, a message of thank you for giving me life. But the bracha shouldn't be mumbled. It should be said with song. It should be said with spirit. We're going to learn now. How much food do you have to eat? How much bread do you have to eat to bench? You know, sometimes we take a bite of a bread and we leave it on the table. That's not the mitzvah. The mitzvah is you should eat one slice of bread. Now, there is an argument amongst Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Meir, two great rabbis. How much bread do you have to eat to be required to give Hashem the Birkat HaMazon? So, one opinion is, even if you eat a little bit the size of an olive, that's like a half a slice of bread. If you crumple it up, that's about the size of olive. Rabbi Meir says, give Hashem Birkat HaMazon, because v'achalta, you ate something. Rabbi Yehuda says, no, it has to be with savata, that you ate something satisfying. A little half a slice of bread, an olive, is not going to satisfy someone. It's like the person who has one little cookie. That doesn't satisfy him. He needs a good few. So Rabbi Yehuda says you have to eat the size of an egg, which is about one slice of bread. Imagine a kid comes late to yeshiva, and he didn't have time to eat breakfast, and he gobbles down a piece of bread before his Rabbi comes into the classroom. Does he have to say Birkat HaMazon? So that's this argument. According to Rabbi Meir, of course he should. You ate a little bit the size of an olive, even if all you ate was a half a slice of bread. Give Hashem Birkat HaMazon. Rabbi Yehuda says, no, you would have to eat a substantial amount of bread to be required to say Birkat HaMazon. How much? Rabbi Yehuda says the size of an egg. Now, how do we hold la halacha? We hold like Rabbi Meir. Because since the Jewish people love God, we say it every day. We say Shema, and we say V'ahavta et Hashem, we love God. So if we love God, then even if He only gives us the size of an olive, which is a half a slice of bread, we're going to say a Birkat HaMazon to Him. And that shows how special the Jewish people are. That even though they might not even have a whole slice of bread, God gave me a half a slice of bread, I'm going to say a Birkat HaMazon. And that is a statement to how special the Jewish people are. Let's remember, the only bracha that it says in the Torah we have to say on physical things is when you eat bread. The only other bracha we say on spiritual things is before we learn Torah, we make a bracha in the morning. And my rabbi explained to me, because just like bread feeds our body, the Torah feeds our soul. Thank God for sustaining our body and for giving us the Torah, which nourishes our neshama.